Business buyers pay too much and sellers don't get enough because they don't know how to value a business. Valueabusiness.com.au. You might only get one chance to get it right. Today we're talking about the valuation of online businesses and what the key value drivers are in respect of these businesses. We're talking about valuing businesses that do most of their business on the internet. Examples of online businesses are online shops, businesses that sell information solely online, and businesses whose customers deal with them only online. You can have hybrid businesses which have both online and offline presence. An example is a retail store with a physical presence that also has online trading for its customers. Valuing the online business is different from valuing another type of business. One of the major differences between online businesses and offline businesses has been the quality of the relationship between the customers and the business. Traditionally, customers shopped with the business and grew to know the business owner and its staff. The relationship became all important. The value of the business was often bound up in the quality of that relationship. Businesses, especially franchises, tried to reduce the importance of the customer relationship by introducing systems and relying on brand and market strength. Their proposition was that the customer experience could be replicated across all stores and all transactions. This was one of the reasons that franchise businesses became popular and indeed more valuable, because they were not as reliant on the owner as other businesses were. Now, online businesses are capitalizing on the same effect. The customers deal with a website. The experience is replicated across all transactions. The importance of the person is less relevant, just as it is in franchising. This is not to say, however, that the customer relationship is not important. Indeed, the keys to a good online relationship are a good range of product, prompt service, delivering what's promised, and a keen price. The customer comes back because he or she trusts the seller. As long as these four things are maintained, it does not matter who is sitting behind the screen. This means that if you are buying an online business, you will feel more comfortable that the income streams will continue after you have bought the business and hence will pay more for it. So just remember that less risk means higher value when it comes to an investment. So barriers to entry. The other factor to consider when looking at an online business is the barriers to entry. With a physical shop, there was cost of fit-out, equipment and stock to fill up the shop. Also, that building up of relationships over time, remember? In the online world, it is more intangible assets that are required and hence less need for upfront investment. Once you have established your online business, someone else is waiting around the corner looking to copy and cash in on your idea. The length of time that the business has been established is a key pointer to value. So intellectual property. Domain names become important. If you're a real estate agent and you own the domain name realestate.com.au, then your business is worth more than if you are trading in your own name and you've got more to sell. So cost of staff. In the physical world, you were faced with an alternative in employing younger staff or reducing hours worked by regular, more mature staff if you wanted to cut costs. With an online business, there's more opportunity, more options. You can outsource work to people in other countries at a fraction of the cost. Now, markets. If you are selling a service, it is very easy to provide that service anywhere in the world. And even with a product, you can ship it to another country if the offering is unique, the price is right, and the cost of freight is reasonable. If you have already developed an international business, when you come to sell it, that adds to value because you don't have all your eggs in one basket. The luxury of many markets adds to value. For the complete video on this topic, go to valueabusiness.com.au for the full video, which lasts about 6 minutes. Valueabusiness.com.au. When you want to know what a business is worth.